Good afternoon. Welcome back. PPL Brisbane. This is Dylan Kimlin live. Sitting next to me is Ben Abbott. We're about to get underway with the Open Women's Singles gold medal. And we have Katie Hart about to take on Michaela Haet. Hart having a 2-point lead. Ben, we saw Katie Hart play tremendously well earlier today in the semi. How do you think she's going to transition that through to this gold medal?
Yeah, absolutely. What's up, Pickleverse? Yeah, an incredible semi-final from her. Again, just obviously one of the top athletes in the country, Ludovaka Shaki. She was just dominant. From the baseline with her serve, she really orchestrated each and every point and play that she had. You know, overworked Shaki around the court, moving her from left to right, and again, that was orchestrated off her serve. She battled all the way through and earned herself a spot in this gold medal match. But I'll tell you what, her opponent, Michaela Haet, she can ball. She can play. She's one of the quickest athletes across the courts that I've seen. I'm really looking forward to seeing this matchup.
Yeah, immediate side out there. Haet gets it back. She has just down by one at the moment. We did see Hart played tremendously well at the net during that semi-final against Ludovaka Shaki. We'll see whether that occurs once again. Whereas for Haet, she has, as you said, great athleticism. Very fast, covers the court very quickly.
Oh, the tape tickler. Well recovered there from Mickey, but no. Too good from Katie Hart.
Yeah, too good indeed. Speaking of things that are good, we also have the Men's Open gold medal match after this as well. So strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen. We have a awesome afternoon of pickleball due. As that is just called long. That'll be a side out. Haet gets it back.
Oh, Katie Hart with authority. Finding the bangle.
3-2. We have official Rama Murphy covering this game.
Attention players, can Amelia Schmidt please
Thank her for doing so.
report to court 4. Attention players, Amelia Schmidt to court 4 please.
Something funny for you, Ben.
Hit me.
As we're watching Hart and Haet, they both nearly have identical spelling for the last name, just one letter difference. So hopefully I don't make any scoreboard blunders. I can confirm that Katie currently has the lead though.
I'm not going to lie, Dylan, I was expecting a funnier fun fact than what you put forward just then.
When you look at it, it's like Hart.
Oh, look, it is. You're right, 100%. But I was like, oh, here we go.
That's right.
Dylan's going to hit me with his magical humour.
No, I've got that.
Oh! The ball clips the tape and the sideline all in one motion.
Got that boomer dad joke energy flowing through me right now.
Oh, congratulations. No? Okay.
No. Doesn't mean I can't embrace it.
Mate, no, everyone loves a good dad joke. 6-2 on the scoreboard. Hard in control. Hard sending that one long.
She is brimming with confidence after that victory that we saw earlier today. It's up to Haet. She's mixing things up. Bit of a different serve there too.
Oh, breaking ankles. This Mickey Haet. Getting serious now. The jacket comes off.
Yep. That is a great shot she's just played. Ooh. Ooh, I'm surprised our official Rama Murphy didn't jump in there.
What did you see, Dylan? The untrained eye. Shot.
Our camera also didn't see it, but essentially that technically wasn't a timeout. Now, this is me being super nitpicky, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. But as a qualified referee myself, I feel like I can be nitpicky. But essentially what occurred there was Haet, as you said, took the jumper off. Her coach, Emily Porphyry, is actually sitting next to us, or next to the crowd, gave her some words of advice
Oh, really? So instead of the initial jacket dump,
Yeah, there was a bit of
an exchange.
a reason for it. Now, you're not allowed to receive or give coaching to a player unless there is a dedicated timeout. Jan Ramamurphy is typically very strict on that rule. So, Haet, 1 point down. So whatever was given.
Oh, stop it. That's incredible down the line for 6-all.
Whatever advice was given has clearly worked. Playing very well, Michaela Haet.
Tape tickler.
Ooh.
Not in return, though. Katie Hart eventually gets the side out that she was chasing. These athletes, very powerful servers.
Well,
Katie Hart deciding to go really deep there. Hart with some great movement, but the defense there, ever present from Michaela Haet.
I think one thing that we're seeing with a lot of our women's players here in the singles event, all of them have a strong double-handed backhand. So you see Hart showing exactly what I mean.
Oh, good angle there. Lofted ball, no help from the Bris.
And that just goes wide, but Haet can absolutely rip that double-handed when she gets the chance. Earns herself a side out, 6-7.
Oh, read that so well and snaps it across the body, even though Michaela Haet was right there. Just couldn't convert. 7-6 on that scoreboard. Side out pickleball at the moment. Make that 8-6 now.
I probably should also mention this is 3 games to 11, win by 2. If we do get to a third game, the players will swap at 6.
The old traditional format.
Very much so. We had something a little bit different last night with the Major League Pickleball, as we have an incredible rally.
Bad luck.
Hart unable to get it back. Big grin on her face, though. She clearly enjoyed going for that. We have a timeout here. I believe it's on.
It was from Katie Hart
Katie
there.
Hart, yeah.
She's sucking in the big ones after a big couple of points. So could be just a tactical timeout to get the rest. Let the PA system take over and potentially play a commercial. If you're thinking, Dylan.
Oh, we're going to do that.
Women's gold open single.
Ready to discover a lifestyle designed for over 50s that lets you do you? Then you're ready to discover a Stockland Halcyon community. Be inspired in your new home with high-quality finishes in a community filled with resort-quality facilities that lets you unleash your passions. Whether it's relaxing with new neighbours that have become good friends or travelling on a whim, knowing your community is secure. With no stamp duty, no exit fees, and no worries. There's more time for you to do you. Discover a Stockland Halcyon community today.
And welcome back. That's called long. Straight back into it, the ladies are. Currently 8-6. Katie Hart has the ball in hand.
Oh, wow. Not a lot you can do there, Mickey Haet. In full control at that point. Obviously, Katie Hart fighting absolutely all the way. Oh, drop shot. Angle there from Katie Hart. Got some sideline commentary here from a few of the ball girls and boys.
Yeah, Coco.
Jump on the mic.
Don't
give me that look.
She's
That's Coco, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
I'm learning
Coco.
the names.
She's
You go, Glen Coco.
a very positive influence here on the Australian pickleball scene. Thank her for retrieving the balls, but she had right to cheer on. Katie Hart absolutely flattening that ball.
There we go. Game point here for Katie Hart. Take the advantage in the women's singles gold medal match. We've got to be close to getting these lights on here at UQ.
Yeah, nearly 5:15. We've got a serving error here for the side of Hart. From memory, if it serves me right, I believe Hart may have got the Triple Crown at the QPT last weekend, or she at least got 2 golds. I know that as much. So she is definitely in fine form as we speak.
Another opportunity now, back on serve. Oh, jeez, the tape wasn't having a bar of it.
Ooh, just goes wide. $7-10 currently. Haet trying her best to get back into it.
Oh, that's incredible power there from Katie Hart. What a shot.
She fires me up when she's playing. Absolutely crazy shot.
What do you sound like fired up, sir?
I don't know. I'm excited right now that I can tell you that. Katie Hart in the same boat takes the first victory, 11-7. Ladies will have a quick breather. We will jump into a commercial break while we do so. Fantastic effort. Game 2.
Ready to discover a lifestyle designed for over 50s that lets you do you? Then you're ready to discover a Stockland Halcyon community. Be inspired in your new home with high quality finishes in a community filled with resort quality facilities that lets you unleash your passions. Whether it's relaxing with new neighbours that have become good friends or travelling on a whim, knowing your community is secure. With no stamp duty, no exit fees, and no worries. There's more time.
Welcome back. Dylan Kimlin here live. Sitting next to me is Ben Abbott.
Hello.
And the ladies straight into it for game 2. Michaela Haet having a super start. Sydney Smash representative doing it well. 3-0.
Shot, but just wide. Or was it? No, that was in. That is tremendous there from Michaela Haet.
Where did that come from? We just had a ball roll through the commentary booth.
Coco, you drop on the ball.
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, she's running around like mad. We can see her on the back left. That's a side out. Hart will bring it in. You did mention being excited before, Ben. I think our crowd are definitely in an excited mood. Katie Hart trying to pump herself up. And it's been a tremendous weekend so far. I hope you've enjoyed yourself.
Oh, mate, I've had a fantastic time. It's such an unreal communal sport to be a part of, and just the excitement purely from the community getting around each other, but the speed of the game, you know, understanding the dynamics, the tactics, for me, discovering what the sport is. It's been a fantastic experience. We see Michaela Haet just open up the angle across the body. Timeout called here by Katie Hart, who's trailing this second game 5-1.
I'll just confirm that score, actually, because I wasn't too sure if there was a side out or not. I'll be back.
Of course, mate, not a problem. Do your thing, sir. But yes, incredible weekend. Looking forward to the next couple of rounds. Next one in Sydney in a couple of weeks' time. It's going to be bigger and better. Another Major League Pickleball Australia event as well to showcase. And off the back of that, another couple of weeks later, down in Melbourne, which is a very, very exciting opportunity to showcase this talent down there as well. So, yeah, Major League Pickleball Australia is here. It is absolutely rocking in the land down under. So, exciting times, and stoked Dylan to be a part of it.
Oh, mate, this is unreal right now. The event last night was so cool. Feedback we had from all of our players around the country, they absolutely had a ball with it. 6-1. Michaela Haet has bounced back so well after that game 1 loss. Look at this. She is flying.
7-1, and I think we've been in this game for about 4 minutes, maybe, at best.
She is absolutely tearing it up. I mean, full credit to her. This is a monumentous change. And I imagine we may see another timeout from Katie Hart sometime soon.
Could be interesting, depending on how the game unfolds, whether she just allows the game to, there we go, there's the timeout as you said, allowing this game just to continue to unfold, if she can side out and then just hold her serve as she has done for a lot of her tournament. But yeah, right now it is all Michaela Haet, and in control at 10-1. Got herself a game point to level things up.
Absolutely incredible comeback, and we have to give her credit. We also have to give credit to Franklin for providing the X40s for this event. The balls have been blasted. Everyone's had a good time. Speaking of balls, I'm pretty sure one's just hit our commentary booth roof.
I think that was a gust of wind.
Oh,
that would have been a very big ball otherwise.
But the ladies have re-entered the court, and there's another ball jumping on. Our ball boy, Chris Pascoe, grabbing it. Play back underway.
And that'll get it done. 11-1, ladies and gentlemen, for game 2. We're going to a third deciding game. Again, racing to 11 points, switching ends at 6. And this is the gold medal match for the women's singles here at the PPL Brisbane Pro 2023.
Welcome back. Strap yourselves in. We are due for an absolute thriller. Ben's having a solid chuckle to himself.
So I got a couple of mates from Brisbane that have come down to check out the event, and yeah, they're over there in the stands to the left of your screen, and just asked them to start a Mexican wave to see if they get the crowd going a little bit more. He's having a good laugh at me though, but nah, like that's the sort of atmosphere that we're building towards, right? Where we can showcase these events, we get this sport bigger and better, and get people around, and all of a sudden there's a different level of engagement, like outside of the sport, and yeah, who knows how it's going to continue on, but this third and deciding game's already out to a 2-0 start to Katie Hart.
Talk about response. We just mentioned Michaela Haet after that Game 1 loss, bounced back very strong with an 11-1 victory in Game 2, but Katie Hart's on the other end. Currently has a 2-point lead. Solid smash of the ball there via Haet. 0-2, Game 3. High stakes pickleball. One, two. Stretching, unable to retrieve it. Beautifully struck there by Haet.
Just like that, back level, 2 points apiece. Down the line, just wide. 3-2 advantage, Haet now. Very interesting turn of events. Back and forth we go.
And I think it's fair to say, as that one just goes long, pretty much all of our games in the medal events have been very close.
Absolutely.
Like, we've had so many Game 3s this event, it's wild to consider.
And that just goes to show the depth of talent that we have down here in Australia. And especially that East Coast. I'm not sure how far the sport branches across to the west, but in Queensland alone, there's a huge amount of talent and community. And obviously Sydney and Melbourne growing alongside.
Well, we spoke about Talia Saunders earlier. She's from South Australia. They have a blossoming community. You mentioned out west. I did see John running around here somewhere. He's a representative from WA. WA has got once again another large community growing. And who knows, Ben, we may see them with their own PPL side at some point as the sport continues to grow.
That'd be fantastic.
Currently 2-5.
Oh,
dear.
The tape tickler to avoid the outstretched Katie Hart, who cannot believe the luck. So a side out.
Oh, Hart.
The speed from Michaela Haet. Katie Hart made a fantastic shot, but had no answer
Well,
from Mickey Speed across the backcourt.
that was really good analysis there from Haet. She recognised that Katie Hart was actually trying to dance out of the kitchen. She had a positive forward momentum, nearly falling in. Haet has recognised that, slapped it down the other side, and Hart couldn't recover in time. Haet in the box seat, though, fair to say. So the ladies are quickly having a cool drink. Speaking of cool drinks, once again, thank you to Heaps Normal for sponsoring the Brisbane Breakers, being involved with the Pacific Pickleball here in Brisbane. The home side. Not having any representatives, though, in this singles event. Sydney Smash, Gold Coast. Talking about smashing the ball, Haet doing exactly that.
Yeah, wow. In control, the double backhand.
Attention players, can we have Mitch Hargreaves and Andrew Horridge to court number 2. It's Mitch Hargreaves, Andrew Horridge to court 2.
Points continue to flow here for Michaela Haet. With a quick score check. 8-2 is confirmed. 9-2. The Bris picks up. Tell you what, if the Bris continues to stick at this level now, where you can see the flags, well, not quite actually on your screen, but just to the left, you've got the team banners, and they are moving around. Katie Hart steps in, takes good space in the court, puts that one away, gets a solid side out, but it's going to make it the men's gold very interesting.
Well, talking about moving about, Hart having solid transition on the net does not concern Haet at all. She is ripping those angles right now, playing confident shots.
Shot down the line. Michaela Haet. What a way to bring up her game and gold medal point. Timeout call, Katie Hart.
It's a good time to do it. She recognises the crowd's on their feet, and they are celebrating Haet. She is in fine form right now. So we can just see our players having a chat to their coaches. You can see Haet talking to her team on the left. Katie Hart just behind our official Rama Murphy there speaking. And that's a quick timeout. Both players re-entering.
So Michaela Haet looking to get it done here. One serve. Where does she go?
Nice
Deep
and
down the
safe.
middle.
Yep.
And sends along. That'll get it done here in Brisbane. The Pacific Pickleball League. Brisbane Pro Champion from Sydney is Michaela Haet. Getting it done. 2-1 and taking the gold medal here.
Incredible effort. She has to be fully credited for that. I thought Hart played pretty well at the start, but Haet, what a way to bounce back. Taking those games, full of confidence. And I have to say, she's had some success now in both PPL events. So, well done to her. And that's got to make the Sydney Smash fans happy. Well, Ben, we'll close it out here. We do have the men's gold coming up, so stick around, viewers. Once again, we'll be live on the Pickleball Australia Facebook and Pickleball Australia YouTube channel. You can see us there.
Yeah, we won't be too far away. As always, ladies and gentlemen, it is your pleasure listening, our pleasure watching. Tune in next time. Back very soon.